Well, hey everyone, how are you now? It's Tuesday, the June 28th, and it's almost 2 p.m. I'm just waiting on the worker to show up now. I have been working on the cell phone a bit on some of our stuff, and some firewood sales that suddenly have popped up. So we're off to a good start today. Gonna move these. I still have one more bag to undo, and I actually came out ahead. I thought I was going to be short, but I'm not, so that's great. So the young lad, when he gets here, I'm going to have him weed whip all that, take all that junk over there. I'm going to get him to stack all the garbage, well, like not garbage, but like the construction type stuff. We're going to pile it all in this corner for now, because it's all going to go to the other dump. I can't take it to the transfer station, so I'm going to get him to stack all this and move it. Going to get all that took out of there, so I'll be able to actually, I'll probably start stockpiling the wood, or like the construction, 2x4s. I'll have him pile that sideways there, and then this will all be clear. Once this is taken to the dump, then I can put the both the ATV and the Ranger there when I'm done with the Ranger. Well, we're never done with the Ranger, but like, so it's out of the way. And then he's got to go in the back there. That's all the leftover construction stuff from putting in the pump house and well and things. And once that's all clean, that'll be all brought over here again, run it to the other dump. And he's got carpentry skills, he tells me, so we're going to redo the hot water on demand and bring it all back to where the original hot water tank is. So I think you can see that, and I will walk over there. I'm just trying to be careful not to walk. I'm in my flip-flops. So anyways, that's the hot water on demand, and it here runs the water from there to up into the trailer. Okay, and then it has to run through the pipes underneath to the sink over here. And what happens is, you turn the hot water on, and it takes like 3 minutes to get like hot water because there's such a distance. So it's totally backwards. We should have just left things as it were. The other thing it did is it made for a 50-foot copper line for the propane that we had to run back there, and it runs from here where the original hot water tank is. And I think that's too long of a run for the hot water on demand thing. Anyways, it's too bad. I still can't use this, but it's so inefficient. So I'm going to have him rip all this out, take the tank out. There's actually a new 10-gallon tank in there. I'll have to sell that online or something. But yeah, I'll get him to build like a box that comes outside like this, so it can be covered, and then run the little vent. But then the back side of it will be exposed into the trailer, so it'll have heat, so it won't freeze or anything. So, but then when I turn the tap on here in the kitchen, the hot water's instant. Because you use that all the time during the day and stuff. But, then it'll take a little bit longer to get the hot water to the shower. But that's normal, right? So, anyway, we decided, my plumber is a smart guy. And he only did what he was told, but he made suggestions, and he thought, well, we could try this. He'd never dealt with hot water on demand before, believe it or not. He retired a few years ago, young, and due to an injury. And so he really hadn't dealt with any of them that he was trying to remember. And he said, no, I don't think I've ever actually installed one. So it was his first time. The plumbing part for it was easy. It was just, we didn't know maybe it should be placed closer to the sink for the right away hot water. So anyway, that's what's going on here. Big cleanup. All this is going to be going to the dump today. Thank God, finally. I'm going to have this all clean. And long weekends coming, so there's going to be some fishing which I'll be filming, swimming, etc. So, because we got people coming over, so I need all this cleaned up too. I'm going to get the tent and the gazebo set up where I have the plants now. But see, I'm getting him to clean all this up so I can move the plants to the back finally. And then I'll get that set up there. It'll all be cleaned up. I'll have the fire pit all ready to roll. I'll have to go split up some wood there to put for the fire. And I don't think I need to clean that out yet. I'll just leave that. The fire pit's uneven. I noticed it. I'm going to have to wait till Stefan gets here, and we'll have to lift it together and then level it back out. It's because I think I hit it with the pickup truck back into it in the snow, and I just didn't, it was buried, right? So, anyway, not a big deal. Nothing that can't be looked after. So, okay, that's how you hold it. There, almost, was that almost 45-degree angle? Jesus. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I got to open up one more bag and add perlite to it and fill up the last pot for the last two clones, which are here. And after Monday, the long weekend, July 4th, is not a long weekend here in Canada. Like, it's a long weekend for us. Friday is Canada Day, right? So, but Monday's the Americans. Not that holidays really mean much to me anymore. But the inspector's coming, and oh yeah. The inspector will be coming, so then we can fill the trench in and get this nonsense done finally. The electrician's going to be here the same day. He's got to run all the wires now proper. And with that young lad coming to work here, there's a bunch of foam, styrofoam I'm going to have him put over the pipe here, along with sand all the way over to here. And then we'll fill over the insulation. Will give it extra insulation because we're not 3 feet down, and it's just because of the lay of the land here, right? So God, I can't believe how grown over everything is. So glad this kid's coming. I hope he's coming. No sign of him yet. Not quite 2 o'clock though. Anyway, see what time it is. He hasn't texted. I would have heard. No, there's no text or anything. No, yeah, it's just 2 p.m. now. Well, 2 minutes to 2. I'm not a stickler like that. I mean, I know what it's like living out here. So, but yeah, that's the story for the moment. I guess I'll let you guys go, and I'll update it once he's been here for a bit and see how our day's going. All this garbage be gone. The wood stove sitting over there. I think I'm gonna do the tear out myself of the thing in there, because it looks pretty straightforward. Once the tear out's done, I'll have him put, see that cement block there, the patio stone, that's gonna go on the floor, and then the wood stove on top of it. And then I got to get some smaller ones because I'm going to surround it with patio stones. So anyways, yeah, let's shut this for the moment and see what's going on. See when he gets here. Oh, maybe I'll fire up myself another coffee. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. Bye.